work today is to kind of pull out a lot of the good stuff that we have in this mission back here. And how we do that is what we've been discussing for the last hour. And I want to say something about you now. It showed me the diversity that we have here, the difference of opinions, and the difference of needs where our worlds are. I live in a very small, tiny classroom all day. And when I see what other folks are doing and what they're concerned about and how they interface with our school, I realize just how diverse our about 1,000-member campus is when you include all the adults that work at our school, all the volunteers and all the students. We're talking about representing something for about 1,000 folks.
What is it we want out of this session and what we're shooting for? And we felt that ambiguity that came from philosophies and visions was evident in all the schools we looked at. Like we're like, okay, here the vision seems to be over their mission, and then here the vision seems to be under their mission, and it all just seemed very unclear to us. And okay, the work has been put into the mission statement, and it really speaks to who we are as a school. But now we want to articulate what that looks like, what values it represents, in a more like this, like more fleshed out way. I look at it, and I don't know the name either. But in my head, I picture it as like sort of the guiding principles, right? So we have this mission, and then we have these guiding principles.
What is important, I think, is going to be interesting to see as we kind of start to sort that out and work as a team. How do you get really specific, but then make sure it's legitimately relevant for a first grader, a fifth grader, a sixth and eighth, and a ninth and an 11th?
I think it's always, I think obviously externally it has big value, which is why we're doing it, from not just for potential parents, but for the whole wider community. But I think it's also really good to have like taking your temperature internally, just to make sure that wherever in the school you are, in whatever function, that our parents can look at it and say, current parents, and say, do I feel like that's the experience my child is having?
Our primary audience is the entire literate world. It is not meant for internal improvement. It's not meant as the exclusive thing that we do to advertise to parents. But we want anyone who interfaces with our community on any level to take something away from it.